Hey, practice community, welcome to this week's monthly message. Here we are in April, and today's message is a simple one. I want to share a little bit about the art of empathetic enrollment. That is a half-day workshop that is coming up next week already, which is crazy. It is on Wednesday, April 19th, and it is 4 hours live with myself and my partner, Chris. This is a class that we've taught for a number of years, going back pre-COVID. We used to call it the sales clinic, and then I called it Sell with Soul, and we're reimagining it again as the art of empathetic enrollment. So today I thought I would share the 5 steps to an empathetic enrollment process. This isn't any old sales class. It can't be any old sales class because I don't know about you, but personally, I find a lot of the advice and guidance out there around sales and enrollment to be wickedly outdated. And personally, I'm interested in doing it in a different way, maybe bringing in, I don't know, choice, agency, not trying to manufacture scarcity, not trying to overcome objections. Wouldn't that be nice? And so this is a process that we co-created together to support heart-centered service practitioners like yourselves, like myself, like herself, she's not here, but I'm pointing to her, that will support you like it has us in creating an enrollment experience with potential clients that feels really good. Feels good in the body, feels good in the nervous system, even feels good for the client inside of that experience. And so inside of that process, there are 5 steps that we encourage you to take your potential client through. And, if you have tons of questions about this, I do recommend you leave a comment below or attend the workshop, because this is a practice and something that you got to get comfy with over time. But inside of this practice, there are 5 sort of pillars that we're going to make sure that we cover inside that conversation. The first one is purpose. We want to start by establishing and understanding why the heck we're having this conversation in the first place. This first conversation, but also why is someone pursuing coaching in general. The next thing we want to make sure we cover is vision. What's the big picture? What's the ultimate desire that someone is using to bring them into potentially working with you? Then we have to look at the gap. What's getting in the way, the challenges, the resistance, what's happening in the middle. And then we have to address urgency, not scarcity, urgency. There needs to be some readiness. I'd say a pretty high level of readiness, because coaching is a risk. It's a risk of investment. It's a risk of time. It's a risk of it not working. It's a risk of the relationship with you. And then we have to make sure that we align with the client as the right client for us. So are we the right fit? Are they the right fit? There's a mutuality that comes into this. There has to be mutuality. Coaching is relational work. And so if we're bypassing the mutuality, are we really in a congruent relationship before we even embark on this thing together? And then the last most critical point is asking. You have to ask someone to be your client. Don't ever presuppose that they're going to ask you if they can be your client. It's rare that that actually happens. So those are the 5 steps. And please do not take this video, write down those 5 steps and go, I only do the workshop. I have all the information I need. No, I guarantee lovingly, you do not have any of the information you need. I just want to demonstrate today that there is a framework to this stuff. And so if you've been getting on enrollment calls or discovery calls or info sessions and you're winging it, as in you don't have a process you follow or a framework that is any level of predictability for you or the client, then you might want to investigate this idea for yourself. So check it out. There's information below. You can click on the link and look at all the workshop sessions. There are 4 workshops inside the workshop, 4 1-hour sessions inside the workshop. The workshop is recorded, so if you cannot attend live or attend the entire day, you will have 90-day access. We also do workshops on a investment level sliding scale. So the workshop ranges from $250 to $350, depending on your access to resource. And please read the description so that you know where you fit best. No questions asked. All right, y'all, have a wonderful week here in the community and in your coaching practice and wherever that is taking you this beautiful spring. And I hope to see you all in that workshop. All right, take care. Bye for now.